was a video, I don't know if you saw it, of this father who beat up the father of the girl who was bullying his daughter. But his daughter had been coming and complaining to him about this girl at school, she's bullying me. He went through, allegedly, the proper channels through the school, the administration, to address the issue of his daughter being bullied, but nothing happened. Nothing changed. So he got fed up. He went to go pick his daughter up from school, and his brother was in the car with him. And there goes the father of the girl who has been consistently bullying my daughter. So he went over, him and his brother, they went over there and whooped the daddy's ass.
Wait a damn minute.
Or whatever, and they beat him up. And so now it sparked this online debate if the father did the right thing by going and beating up the bully's father. What do you think about that, Trei?
You know what that did?
What?
That made them a bully.
Okay.
You literally went over there and jumped this man for something he may not even know was happening. He may have known
allegedly he went through the proper channels of the school and stuff like that.
He went through the proper channels of the school, letting the school know that his daughter was being bullied. But does that mean that the father of the bullying daughter knew that his daughter was bullying? Does that mean that the school even say anything to the father? What you just did now is show how ignorant you were. And you showed up at school and you picked up your daughter and now you were a bully. So you beat up a man for his daughter being a bully. That's like me saying, okay, I'm going to go beat up somebody for their child doing something to my son. I'm going to pull my son out of the school. If I go to the school and I communicate to the school that my child is being bullied constantly, obviously this school is not for my son because y'all are not correcting it.
But your son could be bullied at any school. He could go to the next school and be
bullied.
This
is true. But my point is, you didn't just happen to have your brother with you in the car. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all was going to the school to cause some bullshit. And that's what the you did. You're ignorant as showing up to the school and showing out in front of all these kids and all these other staff members and jumping this man. It's stupid. It's dumb as and I never knew anything about this video. I knew nothing about this, and that just pissed me the off because I feel like there are a lot of people who are ignorant when it comes to the actions and stuff that their children are doing. I wish my child would be getting bullied, or my child was bullying somebody. I'm not going to continue to allow my child to be in the school if the school is not doing anything. Now you just want to jump this man, which means to me that you're a bitch ass nigga because you couldn't fight him yourself. You decided to bring your brother with you to jump this man.
Well,
and don't tell me no bullshit about I don't know bullshit about he just happened to be with him.
Because the man is real buff.
This is why you brought your brother, because you knew your bitch ass couldn't beat him by yourself.
But Trei, like if you constantly going up to the school and vocalizing and there is no resolve to your child being bullied.
What am I going to do? I'm going to take my child out of the school. Because, okay, say for example, if you go, you beat up this man. Okay, guess what? Next week, your daughter going to come back to the school and she's going to get bullied by the girl again. What is that doing? You're going to come back and beat up the daddy again? Nigga, make it make sense. It's stupid as
So, everyone, I'm AlexisMaurice, and this is my co-host, Mr.
Trei Hollywood.
We've already been talking, so it's time for a new episode of The Wine Up. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine, pull up a chair, and we're going to continue to talk about what is going on this episode of The Wine Up.
Action at stupidest fucking school is man who got suspended or fired for letting them girls unbraid his hair. Dumb as fuck.
Okay,
dumb
so let's talk.
As fuck.
Let's talk about it. There was a teacher who live streamed some female students taking his braids out of his hair because he had a hair appointment shortly after the release of school. He didn't have time to unravel his hair. Those of you who have had hair, I've had hair before.
I've had hair.
Braids and twists and dreads. The whole process unraveling your hair. So the students were done with testing. They were done with the schoolwork. They had completed their science fair assignments, whatever. And so basically it's a free moment. So within the last hour of the school day, he allowed the young ladies to take his braids or twists out of his hair. Baby, the people is upset because they feel like it's unprofessional that he did this. Now, mind you, he has a very close relationship with the students. He's also a content creator as far as a teacher. So all of the parents know about his relationships with their kids. They've signed release forms to allow his kids to be in his videos. But there are a lot of people who feel like what he did was unprofessional. He has since even said that what he did was unprofessional. Trei, what do you have to say?
They signed consent forms to allow their children to be in his videos, not take out his hair. It is very unprofessional for an educator to sit in a classroom on a social media network and show little girls or young ladies taking your hair out. If they was done with their classwork, if they was done with studying, he should have put on a Tyler Perry play and let them sit over there and watch that movie while he took out his own hair.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Yes.
Hallelujah!
There should not have been a situation where he should have allowed these girls to take his hair out. And then people on social media want to say, well, you know, you can learn stuff like that because they might want to go to school for cosmetology. Then you know what? Then my daughter is going to go to school, or my son is going to go to school. I'm going to put them in college. I'm going to put them in that school. His math teacher, or math, science, social studies, chemistry, whatever the case may be, he's not teaching them how to do hair by taking his hair out. So for me, I was very, very bothered by that. I had no sympathy for him.
I'm surprised because I thought you were a little bit more liberal than that.
No, you want to know why? Because the thing about it is we live in a world where social media, so many people are opinionated. So if you are going to allow yourself to put yourself out there on social media for people to see it, you already setting yourself up for people to have an opinion.
But you know what? I will say this. I'm low-key glad that he live streamed it. And the reason I'm glad that he live streamed it is because there won't be any misconceptions or misunderstandings as far as what happened. People said, well, he shouldn't have recorded it. I'm glad that he recorded it because we can see straightforward what happened from beginning to end.
In what way? What do you mean? Like, what would have been any kind of confusion?
Let's say, for example, that another student happened to have recorded a moment of that and then put it out there. We would be having a whole different conversation.
Like what?
Versus him being the one. I logged into my social media. I went live and I put the camera in front of me so people can see it happening. But people can't say he allowed this person to touch him. It doesn't get creepy. The problem that I have is,
well, he gay, so he don't want them girls.
Is he really? You don't know that. See, here you go spread lies. But I feel that adults, we have...
Hello, somebody.
I'm not a parent, so I'm only speaking from someone who's not a parent. I'm an uncle. I'm a auntie to some people.
You're an uncle.
But I'm an uncle to my real nieces and nephews. And so I feel like we have to stop sexualizing children. I get it. Wait a minute. I get it. As parents, you have to protect your children at all costs. But looking at this video, this man has a relationship with these students. As someone who comes from an inner city, all black high school in the hood, I graduated from one of those. If you are from Columbia, South Carolina, I went to C.A. Johnson High School. You know, people say that's the lowest of the low of high schools ever, but look at me, bitch. I not only graduated, but I went to a great college. I was well read compared to many of the white students that I went to school with, and I'm successful in my own right. So coming from an inner city school like that, I do know it's important sometimes for teachers to have those type of relationships with their students because a lot of them don't have those parental relationships. This is a man who goes above and beyond for his students. What we've seen since the video came out is him playing soccer with the boys and stuff like that. So he has that type of relationship. I personally didn't see anything wrong with the video as a parent because I saw most men who said absolutely not, my daughter ain't taking out no other man's hair, and I respect that. I get it. But I also think that there is context to certain things in certain relationships, and we can't just issue a blanket statement and saying that's unprofessional.
For me, it wasn't anything sexualized. It wasn't anything like that.
But people do it though.
Yeah, they do. But for me, what bothered me was the fact that that's not what the classroom is for. You know,
but
like
Trei,
you said. Hold on, wait. Like you said.
Come on now.
No. Let me.
And the teacher is... I
understand having a relationship with your students is important for them to have some type of connection and understanding. But for me and how I feel like there's other things that can be done.
Like what? Read another book?
Maybe no. I gave you an example. I remember when it was times when I was in school, we were finished. You know what our teacher allowed us to do? Get on the computer or watch the Tyler Perry movies, or the plays. You know,
I mean, what's wrong with you?
there's multiple reasons. You're in a classroom picking out a grown man's hair on social media. That's so unprofessional. That is so unprofessional. You're on live when you're supposed to be working. You're on the clock. Supposed to be teaching these kids. No. There's a curriculum, and you basically should be teaching these kids something.
He should be moving on to the next thing.
Yes, if you get a point.
We also know sometimes when you're testing or you've had a big project.
No, we know what it was. No, Maurice, we know what it was. They was done with the classwork. He had a hair appointment. He didn't have time to take his hair out. So he let them girls take his hair out. It's unprofessional. If they were done, should allow them to, like I said, socialize among themselves, watch a movie.
But Trei, we've seen tons of other videos where
and I'm not saying it's not unprofessional.
Female teachers have allowed kids to take their hair out.
And it's unprofessional.
There's a video now where the students was bedazzling the male teacher's hair. So what is the difference?
I'm not saying there was a difference. It is unprofessional. No, it is. It is. I have no sympathy for him. It's unprofessional, Maurice.
I don't think so. Relationship matters and context matters.
And you can have that with them, but on social media is the problem.
I don't think it's that serious, but I respect people like you. Another video that has gone viral. I don't know if you saw it, but
of course I saw Miss Crockett.
Representative Crockett.
Oh, blonde beach, bad body.
Listen, Representative Jasmine Felicia Crockett
from Texas,
from the 30th Congressional District in Texas. She got Marjorie Taylor Greene together.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman.
Bad built, bad beach body,
blonde beach. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, that's the type of energy that you give in Texas. Okay, you got to be ready. You got to be ready to pop off. When I first saw the video, I will be honest with you. I said to myself, you need to calm down. Like, that's unprofessional. Like, hold on, wait, listen, hear me out. Let me hear me out.
Typical.
No, because this is why I said this. Because I have white friends, so if any of my white friends see this, please don't take this offensively. But I feel like white people feel like they have a power of us when they see us react like that. So what I wanted her to do is I wanted her to handle it more professionally.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, sorry.
But hold on, wait. But when I saw with the
Marjorie
blonde, when I saw what she said, and then I saw the whole video, I was like, okay, she actually did handle it. It was actually after she kept trying her, then she responded.
Yeah, she said basically you can't see over your fake eyelashes.
Now, first of all, white women wear fake eyelashes, okay? More than anything, okay? So I just didn't feel how she felt like this was her time to say something about her wearing eyelashes. Like, baby, you don't wear them, or white people don't wear them either. So where were you going with that? Bad body blonde.
But that comment was racially charged. Mm-hmm. It was inappropriate. And listen. You know how they say when the older you get, like your parents or grandparents or whatever, they don't care what they say. I'm getting to that age. The old Maurice, I want to be politically correct. I don't want to be offensive. Not today, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. When bitches go low, I'm going all the way to the flow. And she did the right thing because Representative Crockett, Eric Mays, Maxine Waters, they went before you. They walked so you can run, girl.
Yes.
And every time a bitch get out of line, I want you to step in and get them hoes together because the comment was completely inappropriate. And then the other lady want to sit there and do oh God, like it's so much going on. Calm down. The other woman wanted to play into the whole angry black woman narrative, but we don't want to talk about how y'all provoked her from the beginning. Yes, bad body, bleach blonde. Look, I got to get it right. I want to get it right.
Beach blonde, bad body, bitch.
Beach blonde, bad build, butch body. Yes,
all them bees.
From the great state of Georgia, bleach blonde, bad build, butch body, cracker ass cracker. That was totally inappropriate. And you on the damn Congress floor doing stuff like that. I can't stand a bitch who want to throw rocks and then hide their hands and want to play the fucking victim. No, it don't work like that.
It don't.
When you
But
go
she thought
low,
it is.
bitch, I'm going low. I'm going to the floor. I'm going to the earth's crust, bitch. I'm going to hell.
To the
And
window?
you act that way with me, girl.
To the wall.
The
The
wall,
soot drop
bitch, we
down my
going below.
ball. All these niggas fall. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet.
We want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Again, make sure that you like this video, share it on all of your social media platforms. See, look at that. Racism, discrimination, coloration. Okay, you said
I keep telling you, you get the thumbs together. Y'all, he don't know how to do the heart. Y'all, there you go. There you go. You gotta bring your...
And we will see you guys later.
On the flip side, 2 and 2.
Thank y'all for watching. Bye.
All the way back here. Like,